My name's Maria, and I'm with the Great Southern Restaurant Group, and we're here today at Jackson's with Chef Irv Miller, and we're here today to talk about cooking classes, and this is something we're really excited about. For those of you that may have seen the program back a couple months ago, when we first started these round of cooking classes, it was something new for us. Don't get me wrong, Jackson's has done cooking classes for years, but we kind of did a little bit of revamping to try and offer something, a little bit of something for everyone. And last semester they went great, and so now we have just introduced the classes for January through June of this new year. And so we have Chef here with us today to talk about some of those classes, and he's already getting started.
Just getting a little sizzle going.
That's
here.
right, getting started on the dishes. Now, for those of you that don't know, we do have these classes, and they are on the third Wednesday of every month. So the first class will be in January, and the theme for that class is
hot and spicy.
Hot and spicy. And so now, Chef, I think you're prepping a little something for us today.
I am. I'm actually, by the time we're finished this segment, this dish should be complete and I can present that. But
wonderful.
Yes, this is one of the hot and spicy ideas that I came up with. It's Asian-inspired beef tenderloin with a spicy lobster tail.
Wonderful.
All diced up on top. It's got ginger and garlic and crushed red peppers to give it that bite. A little sesame oil, a little soy, and we're getting that baby going.
Oh, it looks delicious. Well, again, is that in our cooking classes, they're an hour and a half. We have two classes, one that starts at 5 and another that starts at 7:30. And usually during those course of the classes, Chef will do exactly this. We'll be at this with a little demonstration back here in the governor's room, and he'll prepare about 4 dishes or so, and everyone gets a copy of the recipes while they're here. And he kind of walks everybody through, telling them what he's doing, how he's doing it, and all that.
For instance, I've already added the garlic and the shallots,
perfect,
and the ginger and some green onion and the crushed reds, and now a little bit of wine.
So you chose the theme hot and spicy
because
it is International Hot and Spicy Day in January.
All over the world as well, yes.
Absolutely. Well, it's a great way to start the new year, is starting to get something new. Now, we also have other classes. I'm going to give you a little highlight on each one of those classes while Chef is working on the dish here. We will also have our next class, which will be on February 21st, which is a Wednesday. That will be Coastal Southern Cuisine. And for those of you that don't know, is that's one of Chef Irv's specialties.
Well, it is. I love Southern food and had the opportunity to work with Edna Lewis, who is the grand dame of Southern food. And we're going to cover grits and collards and many more things. Fried green tomatoes, all that just for starters.
Little peas, a little bit of everything.
Absolutely. Field peas. We'll talk about peas, make some dishes.
Oh, that'll be a good class. And then looking at the list, the next class will be on March 17th, and we're going to talk about sauces.
Ooh, that's actually one of my favorites, is covering the 5 mother sauces and their derivative sauces, and talking about how sauces have kind of changed throughout the years. So I'm always excited to show people how to make some of the new sauces that we work with more frequently these days.
And will they be from different ethnicities?
They will. They're French inspired. Mother sauces are French inspired, but we'll walk you through salsas and relishes, which are also another form of sauce. And we'll take you from country to country and try and keep you posted.
Wonderful. What are you doing there?
Now I'm adding just a little bit of cornstarch to tighten this up, because and it's a little cornstarch and a little broth.
Okay.
And then we're going to pour this over this presentation here. The lobster is just about finished.
Oh, goodness
gracious. Almost getting close.
Getting close. Well, then let's talk about one more class. The next one will be in April.
Got to get those crushed reds in there.
Well, of course, that's the spice. The next class will be on April 21st, and it'll be about appetizers. We get requests all the time for entertaining at home. Everyone is always looking for a recipe, something easy, that's simple. If I have some guests coming over, what can I do? And that's going to be the theme of that particular class. And that'll give you some good ideas. And again, you get all the recipes, so it makes it a really great opportunity.
Absolutely. You know, people are looking for any reason to prepare food, and just a little get-together. It doesn't have to be a holiday, but you know, we'll take you through some thoughts and some pantry items that you need to have on hand, and just quick, easy, and some little more not so easy appetizers as well.
Sure. Okay, then the next class will be on Wednesday, May 19th, and that is my personal favorite, Mediterranean cuisine. I think a lot of people are looking forward to that class.
I think so too, and that's one of my favorites as well. I had the opportunity to cook Mediterranean style when I was in Seaside, and it's always stuck with me. And you know, they take you anywhere from Italy to Spain to Africa to Asian Minor, and Egypt, and so we have lots of international foods to work with, and we'll be talking a lot about spices and herbs and different regional foods.
And that'll be a great class. And then finally, our last class that we will have will be in June, and it's going to be on steaks. We are a steakhouse, and Chef Irv will talk about all the different cuts, how to look at them, how to purchase them, what the marbling's all about, and present some great dishes. So it should be a wonderful
We love our
class.
steaks, don't we?
We do, and it gives everybody a kind of a diverse mix of class offerings. Well, with that, let's go ahead and finish off
I'm
this
just going to
dish.
polish off this dish. I know you're not going to want to taste this, of course,
Oh,
are you?
goodness gracious.
I know I am. That's going to be the first thing I do. But I have a little hoisin and 5-spice dusted beef tenderloin and a little Asian sesame spinach, and then I've go ahead and done the lobster on top, or I should say right beside it. And man, I'm telling you, this smells great.
Well, it looks beautiful. Well, guys, as he's finishing up, just so that you know, is that we do have spots available in our classes. So if you would like some more information, please visit our website, which is jacksonsrestaurant.com, or give us a call at the restaurant, which is 850-469-9898. Now let's look at that final dish.
Yeah, let's see if I can just polish that up a little bit. And we could put some little garnish sauces on there, but I think for now, everybody will get the idea. I'll just put it that way.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Ah, it smells great.
So once again, Chef, thank you very much.
You're
and we're
welcome.
looking forward to cooking classes.